Hello everybody, so what is going on? It is time to talk. So I really was open to this subject, and that is to say that this is one of the hardest topics I've ever talked about. It's about mental illness. And what I have to say is that as a person that has mental illness, I completely understand for many people in the world that have to deal with the hate and discrimination and the racist and basically a lot of racial things that is put into place against us. And I've been through hell and back. I've gone through suicide, which I am a survivor. And mental illness is truly a topic that we all must discuss because unfortunately, in this world, people will die by suicide, which is the saddest thing ever. And I can relate to the pain of having mental illness and trying to really trying too hard. I have to cry with the song. But what I understand is I really had to say that this really is a hard topic because mental illness is one of the hardest topics to talk about in the world because cultures, people, and life just push us away so bad so that we just want to kill ourselves. And I know that pain so much because in Chester Bennington, Avicii, Robin Williams, Amanda Todd, the tragic girl who really passed away, which story got to me. Sully from FX really got to me really bad. And let me just say that, sorry, but it's a topic that is truly really means to me because I know what it's like to feel that kind of pain. And killing yourselves seems to be one of the right ways to do it. And I really honestly have been there because when I was 9 years old, I was being bullied severely. And one night I just wanted to say I'm fucking done with life. And I tried so many times to die by suicide. I know what it's like for many people out there. So if you're just like me and you really feel like it, I know the pain so well, and it's something that not everybody understands because mental illness is a huge thing that we all have to understand. And just like Amanda Todd's tragic loss, which really gets to me, it's just that being bullied severely, having no friends, and having teachers that don't really understand you, and having people to really understand this topic, it gets to you. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it because I was bullied severely when I was 9 years old, and I honestly have to say that it got to me. And one night I just wanted to say I'm done with life. I wanted to cut my wrists. I wanted to cut my throat and say I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done with life. And the biggest bullshit part is that no one understands you except they see the outside. But what's going internally is one that hurts the most. Because if you're truly hurting, it's hard. It really is hard. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it by saying you're going to get through it. Like, there's always ways there's always ways. And unfortunately, when you think about this, there's so much love in the world that and unification of people that understand you, and then there's not the people that don't understand you. What I'm saying is that as a survivor of suicide, I know the pain that many people have gone through. Chester Bennington had depression. Demi Lovato is a suicide survivor too, tried to overdose on pills. So anyone who knows what it's like will understand the fact that this is a real topic that everybody has to know and learn about, because it's like bullying. Bullying is just so fucked up. I mean, come on. If somebody has a mental condition, Down syndrome, autism, or something like that, sorry, but one story that really gets to me is Sully's tragic passing, which really, in the most ways, it got to me. It was like Chester's did, because honestly, I could relate to them, and I know what it's like. Because being a survivor of suicide, I really understand the pain of the conflict that goes in your mind, that you have these dark thoughts, and then you have these not dark thoughts, and they're battling out all the time. They're going at it, and you're going at each other like this, and it's just horrible. And Amanda Todd's situation and Avicii's situation, Amanda had bullies. She did a mistake, and then she unfortunately died by suicide, which caught up to her. Avicii's he couldn't take it anymore. And the World Health Organization has made huge things about research on this, that many people from the age of 9 all the way to 30 have the highest rate for suicide than people older. And it's very unfortunate too, because I know the exact pain that people go through. And honestly, it bugs the crap out of me, being bullied. Seriously, I know what it's like. So to those everywhere, I know your pain. I do. It's not just something. It's the physical pain that you deal with every single day, and you try to hide it, but unfortunately, it gets to people. But as I said, there's always a way out, and we are humans. And now that mental illness is becoming more aware now, which is great, we need to stop suicide, because suicide is the second, unfortunately, the second cause of death in the world. And studies have shown that this can be resolved unless we take action now. We need to stop the bullying. We need to make more awareness, and we just need to stop. We need to stop bullying for sure. We need to put out more awareness, and we need to help those who need help. And for many people that are dealing with this, more love to you, because it's something that I really have dealt with before, and I just say that it almost caught up to me, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it, because what's the sugarcoat if you understand people and what they're doing? So anyways, that's the end of this video, and to all those out there, more love to you. There's a chance. There is always a second chance in this world for you, and no matter what people say, even if you're bullied, you are loved by somebody. So there's somebody out there in the world that knows your pain, and more respect to you. The love goes out to you. So let's stop suicide. Let's stop bullying, and let's make mental health a real thing before it's too late. Nobody deserves to die. Nobody deserves to kill themselves, because everybody's loved, and that's all I have to say. Peace and love, everybody. Peace out.